was late, a rural road somewhere in Texas. The silence of the night was broken only by the red and blue lights of a patrol car. A black SUV sat pulled over, engine idling. Officer Derek Marshall, 31, recently promoted, approached the driver's window with the swagger of authority. He rested his hand near his holster and barked, "License and registration." The woman in the car slowly turned her head, her expression calm, cold, almost unreadable. She didn't reach for anything, she simply looked at him. Marshall frowned. "Ma'am, this is not optional." And then another vehicle screeched to a halt behind them. Out stepped Oscar Naranjo, civilian clothes, nervous steps. When he saw the woman's face, his body locked. It was her. "Officer! Back away from the car, don't touch her." Marshall turned. "Excuse me? Who are you?" "That woman," Oscar's voice shook, "is Colonel Maya Henderson. She saved my life in Afghanistan." Back then, Oscar was a young Army medic. His convoy hit an IED, chaos, fire, screams, shrapnel in his leg, bleeding out. They called for evac. No one came. And then footsteps. A woman with close-cropped hair and piercing eyes stepped into the blast zone like she belonged there. No nonsense, no drama. "Stay with me, Sergeant," she said. Her name was Colonel Maya Henderson. She applied pressure to the wound, coordinated the evac, and rode with him all the way back. 3 days later, Oscar woke up in a hospital bed. She was gone, left behind a note. Back on the road, Officer Marshall was still agitated. "Sir, step back. This woman refused to show ID." "No," Oscar interrupted. "She didn't need to. I know exactly who she is." Maya finally spoke. "It's okay, Oscar. Let him do his job." "Ma'am," said Marshall, "do you have identification?" She reached into her coat pocket, slow and deliberate, pulled out a DOD-issued military ID. "Colonel Maya Henderson, U.S. Army, retired." Marshall's mouth parted slightly. Oscar added quietly, "She's done more for this country than either of us ever will. You don't need to remember my name, just live." Oscar couldn't stay silent. He uploaded the roadside footage to his personal blog. The video showed no yelling, no confrontation, just a woman, calm and composed, and a young officer talking down to her. Within hours, it went viral. He tried to pull rank. She was the rank. Maya refused interviews. Oscar didn't. He contacted a civil rights attorney, Jacqueline Miles, and spoke at a press conference. "Not all heroes wear capes, and not all disrespect looks like violence. Sometimes it's just assuming too much about the wrong person." The headline rolled across major outlets. "Retired war hero harassed in traffic stop." The courtroom was full. Colonel Henderson wore civilian clothes, no medals, no uniform. But the silence when she entered spoke volumes. Oscar was next. She didn't ask for anything that day, not even respect, but she deserved it. The judge leaned forward. "I see no violation of law by Colonel Henderson, but I see a troubling misuse of judgment by Officer Marshall." Marshall was suspended without pay and reassigned for retraining. Maya didn't celebrate. She didn't even stay for the verdict. Oscar found her sitting quietly outside the courtroom steps. "I didn't mean to drag you into this," he said. "You didn't," she replied. "It was already happening. You just turned on the lights." He handed her something. A weathered envelope. Her old note, yellowed from time. "I remembered." She smiled faintly, for the first time. "Good." Weeks later, Maya was back to her quiet life, walking her dog at dawn, volunteering at a VA center, still unnoticed, still undeniable. Oscar visited one last time. They didn't talk much, but just before he left, he turned and said, "This time, I'm the one who won't forget." Fade to black. True authority doesn't need to shout, and some uniforms never come off.